Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about Windows 10 installation. To install the Windows 10, you need Windows 10 DVD. If you already have one, then simply pop it in and start installing the Windows. But what if you don't have? Don't worry, you can still install Windows. So the other option is you will need to prepare a Windows 10 installation media. To prepare the Windows 10 installation media, you will need USB flash drive or DVD and internet connection, and you are good to go. Insert the USB drive into the computer, then go on Google and type Windows 10 installation media and click on the top link. Come down where it says download tool now and click on it. It will start downloading the file. Once the download is finished, click on it and it will start preparing for the download. Accept the terms and conditions. Okay, now it's asking whether you want to upgrade this PC now or you want to create installation media. We will have to choose the second option because we want to create the installation media. So click on it and click next. In this screen, it's asking to select language, architecture and edition. If you want to change the default options, uncheck this and you can change the language or the architecture. So basically there are two different versions of Windows. One is 32-bit and the other one is 64-bit. If you want to find whether your system is 32-bit or 64-bit, then simply click on Start, then start typing System and click on the top link which says System Information and look for the system type. So in this case, this is 64-bit system. In my opinion, it is good to choose the both option because that will install both the 32 and 64-bit system, and then you can later choose which system you want to install. So click on that and then click Next. Choose which media to use. Of course, we are using the USB, so we'll have to choose the USB. But if you're using the DVD, then you have to choose the second option, ISO file. So I'm going to choose the USB drive flash and then click Next. Here it's asking to select a USB flash drive. Since I have only one flash drive in the computer, so it's only showing the one option. So click on Next. Okay, the download has not completed. Now it's creating Windows 10 media. Okay, so your USB drive is now ready to use for installation of the Windows 10. So click on Finish. In this example, my computer has broken down and I'm unable to boot it. So whether your computer has broken down or is still working fine, the process of installation of the Windows is the same. So all you have to do is pop this installation media into the computer, which is a USB drive in this case, and then restart the computer. So when you restart your computer, look for the boot option. So in this case is F12, but it varies on different computers. So here you have to tell the computer where to boot from, because the Windows is corrupt, so it's not going to install from the hard disk. So I have to tell the computer that it should start from the USB. So the USB option is right on the bottom. So I will choose my USB option and click Enter, and there you go, and that will start the Windows installation process. So here you have two options, 64-bit and 32-bit. You should already be aware of what system you have. For example, in my case, I know this is 64-bit system, so I will choose 64-bit and click Enter. Okay, so you just have to follow the instructions. So here it's asking you your location and language. So choose that and click Next and click on Install Now. It is asking about the serial key. If you have that, that's fine. If you don't have, then click I don't have product key, and you can do that later. So here you have various versions of the Windows. So choose the one you want to install. For example, I want to install Windows 10 Pro, so I will choose that and click Next, accept the license. So here we have two options, upgrade option and custom option. Upgrade option will install Windows and keep files, settings and applications, while the custom option will install Windows only. So in my case, I'm going to install a fresh copy of Windows, so I will choose the bottom option. Okay, in the next window, it's asking you where you want to install the Windows. In my case, I want to install in the top one, so I will choose that and click Next. And then it starts the process of installing Windows. Okay, so once the installation is complete, it will ask you to restart. So click on restart now. Getting ready. Okay, so after the restart, we are on this screen and also asking about your location. So choose that. Then it's asking about keyboard layout. Choose that and then click. Okay, so it's asking about second keyboard layout. So skip that. Here it's asking about your internet connection. So choose the one which is relevant and then click connect. And then enter the password and click next. Okay, the network is not connected. Now click next. Here it's asking whether you're setting up the Windows for personal use or for organization. In my case, this is for personal use, so I will choose that option and then click next. Here it's asking for your email address. So this has to be the Microsoft account. And then click next. And then enter your password and click next. Here it's asking you to create a PIN. So choose whatever PIN you want and then click OK. So he's asking about using online speech recognition. I don't want to use it, so I'll choose the bottom option and then click accept. This is about location. I don't want location settings, so I'll choose no. I don't want to find my device, so I will click no. I don't want to send all data, so I will just choose the bottom option, send required diagnostic data only. I don't want to use my diagnostic data to help improve. I will choose no and then click accept. Tailor experience with diagnostic data, no. Let apps use advertising ID, no. Here is asking to customize your device, how you want to use it. In my case, I want to use it for creativity and then click accept. Here is asking for the phone number. If you don't want, then do it later. Backup your files with OneDrive, next. Here is asking for Microsoft Office 365. I don't want it now, so I will click no thanks. Let Cortana help you get things done, no. And we are more or less done. So here's just a final setup. Almost there. And there you go. Okay, congrats. So the Windows have been installed. So one final thing you should do is click on the Start button. Then click on the Settings. Then click on Update and Security. And then check for updates. So this is very important just to make sure you download all the latest updates and your computer is up to date. So once you have done it, will take a while. So once you have done it, your computer will be all good. I hope you find this video useful. If you like it, then please subscribe and share. Thank you very much.